Oh, there's a one. Hello and welcome to an unboxing. By the title, you can probably tell it's for the Oculus Rift DK2, which is the development kit 2, and yeah, this is the second one. It's taken a while to appear at my doorstep. Yeah, so let's get straight into unboxing it. Sorry if you can hear some stuff in the background. Obviously not in my usual room. So yeah, let's get to an unboxing. So not the same box as the last one. The last one came in a briefcase, plastic one, whereas this is a cardboard. So a bit of an interesting feature. Got the Oculus on the side, got DK2 on there, and that's about it. Hopefully you can hear me all right as well. Slightly, obviously not using my usual microphone and stuff like that. So let's get straight into this if I can. We'll open this up. So inside, we'll get to some of the boring stuff first, is 2 lenses, which is less than you got in the DK1. In the DK1 you got about, I think, 3 sets of lenses. This might have 2 sets. There might be one in the actual thing at the moment. I haven't checked. As you can see, I've barely opened, or I only ever had a look in this, but I didn't see what was in it. So there's 1 set of lenses. I don't know what strength they are, or if they're long-sighted, short-sighted, something like that. Then we have a box full of stuff. I assume this is plugs and stuff like that. Yep, so that's the plug there. It is at the moment, I think that's an American plug, but it also comes with a bunch of adapters which just slide on, slide off. So this, I'm pretty sure, just slides off. Oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, they just slide off and you can slide the new one on there. I'll do that when I get to setting mine up. And then you've literally got plugs of everything. You've also got a HDMI to, I think that's a VGA or an adapter. I think it's a HDMI to VGA adapter, possibly a DVI adapter. I cannot quite remember actually what one that is. I think it's a VGA. It's too small to be a. Anyway, you get the adapter so you can plug it into a different port if you don't have a HDMI port in your graphics card. What else we got? We got a what looks like a 3.5mm just audio cable or some form of connecting cable. Yeah, with a 90-degree piece and a straight one. That's I'll show you where it all goes when I set it up. And then you got the actual one that connects to your PC, which is the USB to whatever port that is. Again, as you can see, it's at a 90-degree, so I assume it gets plugged in slightly differently, and you got a thingy there. So that's the wires. Now let's get to the next thing. Here is the camera. This is, obviously, if you don't know too much about what the Oculus is, it's a virtual reality headset, so you get to see everything. It goes on your eyes and you can see everything in 3D. You can also move your head, and in the world in the game you move your head, sort of thing. This is one of the newest additions. This is a small camera. It works very similar to the Kinect or PlayStation camera move thing, and it tracks your movement. So it gets tracking from the actual headset, so you can actually lean around corners. There's a very, very interesting thing to get in here, and I can't wait to try it out because it really immerses you. If you can, say you're in a game of Battlefield, for example. This doesn't work with Battlefield at the moment, but say it did, and you're waiting around the corner, you can lean around to actually see what you're going to look at. Or when games poke out, you've got like the lean function. Do it, just physically lean, and you can do it. And this camera picks it up. It's not actually like a camera, so it doesn't have a lens. It's a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little silver, just like plate really. So I assume it's got some sensors going out. And yep, that's what you get there. And then to the piece de resistance, or the actual thing, you get a book. That's what we really wanted. You just get a little quick starter guide, how to set it up and stuff, what you get in it. Oh, it is a DVI. Okay, it's a DVI to HDMI adapter. I was wrong. You got a bunch of foam. It's really nice. I quite like the box. It's quite sturdy, but you get some stuff you shouldn't eat. You get more of the stuff you shouldn't eat. And then you get a little cloth, which is super useful for any function of like an iPad, iPhone, anything. You can glasses. But then here's the main piece, which I'm gonna carefully open. This is the headset. Now I absolutely love this new design that they brought in. It's obviously curved around the edges, and it just looks so much more professional and nicer and more just neater and better fitted. Let's have a look. If I can get the wire out, that'd be useful. Whoops. More stuff you shouldn't eat, just dropped out. Okay, so that's just the wire. This is the wire that you need, and this goes, you've got what am I talking about? You've got a USB and a HDMI thing. Plug. Yes. It goes into your computer. I believe it goes from 2 cables down into sort of 1 cable and then splits again into 2, so it's much neater. You also, it all goes through this little box here. I don't know if you can see that properly, but there's a little box here. If you remember on the first one, we had that big box that you plugged everything into. That's it there. That's the new one. That's it all there. And it does everything. There's a port on the side. There are 2 ports on each side. I presume they're for those to power it up and keep it going. So that must be what they are. And yeah, nice little HDMI. I really like the little HDMI. It's got a little logo on there. I don't know if you can see that. But another really nice feature of this is that the cables now go over the top of your head. So they now go over the top rather than out the side and being a pain in the ass to get out of the way, which is really nice. I've also just seen that the power button, or I presume the power button, is on top, so it's actually just there instead of the original one had it on the little box that you came with. Now it's on the actual thing, so you can press it when it's on, so you can go boop and then it's on. What is this? I don't know what this. Oh right. Oh, I remember them saying something about this. So there's a little, I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but there's a little bit here with a USB and what looks like another 3.5mm port. So you can, from what I've seen, people have adapted theirs, or they adapted the old one to sort of mod it in a way. So I think they've actually gone along with this and said, yeah, do that, you know, we'll give you the ports for it, which is really cool. It's really nice to see that they're actually supporting stuff like that. I won't be doing too much of that unless there's something that really needs it, but you can do that with that. And I think that's about it. Let's have a look on the inside. Okay, so there is more horrible stuff. There is, I don't know if you can see it again in the light. There we go. So there are 2 lenses actually in there, so you do get a second set of lenses that you can use. And let's see what this quickly feels like. Oh, can I wear this at the moment? Okay, so I think, yeah, the things on the side again, you can pop out, but it feels really nice. It's really comfy. I've got the lenses a bit poking in my eyes, but that's just because I haven't got it at the right range. Because on the side, you can adjust it with, if you get like a penny or something, you can adjust the distance. So if you're wearing glasses or anything like that, you can still use the Oculus. It just goes a little bit further out. And yeah, so this is the Oculus DK2. It now runs in 1080p apparently. So we'll test that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing of the Oculus Rift 2 DK2. If I put it there, then you can see it. And I hope you And if you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see Oculus games, I will be obviously doing them because I've got one, so I might as well. And seeing my reactions and stuff like that. So the next video will probably be an Oculus video after this one. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to see any more unboxings of stuff, because I do a geek box, and I've got another special one coming in September, but I'm not allowed to tell you about it. As in, I'm not allowed to tell you what it is, but there will be one coming. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!
You have to squeeze it? Told you. Ow.
Oh my god,
me.
that was amazing.
It hangs up if you want it to.
That's really cool. That's going in my room. That's gonna sit perfectly. So yes, there's...
Put that in the background somewhere.
That's amazing.